Namaskar. I'm Suruchi Das and you're watching Ritam News. Amid India's impressive economic ascent, set to soon surpass Japan to become the world's third largest economy, Russian President Vladimir Putin praised India's growth as a beacon for BRICS nations. Speaking at the 16th BRICS Summit in Kazan, Russia, President Putin acknowledged India's progress, describing it as a model for emerging economies. He extended a warm thanks to Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi for attending the summit, underlining the significance of India-Russia ties within the BRICS community. According to Russian news agency TASS, Putin commended Modi's leadership, saying, "All of us talk about the need for high economic growth rates. You, which means India, are achieving this with success," as he lauded India's projected 7.5% growth as an inspiration for other countries, recognizing India's pivotal role within the BRICS. Putin's admiration mirrored comments from Krishna Srinivasan, IMF Asia Pacific Director, who highlighted India's robust economic standing, saying that India remains the world's fastest growing economy with a projected growth of 7% in fiscal year 24-25, backed by a revival in rural consumption and favorable harvests. Adding to the same, he pointed out that inflation should decline to 4.4% as food prices stabilize. This stands in contrast to global growth forecasted by the IMF at 3.5%. The trade turnover between both nations is in good condition, reflecting a strong economic partnership. Reportedly last year, bilateral trade between India and Russia reached a record-breaking $56.8 billion, covering up to 60%, largely driven by energy cooperation. For January-August this year, trade turnover rose by 9% year-on-year, reaching to $37.4 billion, underscoring the growing synergy in sectors like oil. This occasion was yet another testament to the depth of India-Russia ties. Russia has consistently celebrated India's growth in various international and bilateral meetings, from BRICS summits to the annual India-Russia summits, where Putin has often noted India's expanding global influence. Russia has expressed admiration for India's advancements in technology, IT, pharmaceuticals, and energy, sectors that align with the two nations' strategic partnerships. Meanwhile, India views Russia as a long-standing and trusted ally, contributing significantly to its economic growth and security. Amid the ongoing Russia-Ukraine conflict, Prime Minister Modi questioned the roles of both the United States and Ukraine, urging for a peaceful resolution to the situation. On the other hand, Putin frequently acknowledged Modi's consistent concern over the conflict, expressing appreciation for his stance on promoting peace between the two nations. It is to be noted here that Putin's acknowledgement of PM Modi as a friend and his gratitude for India's stance on the Russia-Ukraine conflict, along with recent praise for India's economic growth, underscores the robust partnership between the two nations. This bond, deeply rooted in history, is fueled by a shared vision for a prosperous future in defense, energy, trade, and more. Jai Hind.